And good evening. You're listening to the Deathmatch Wrestle podcast. It's Tuesday night, and tonight we're going to talk to the Celtic Nightmare from EHF Entertainment Wrestling. Let's hear what he's got to say. Much more, fans. Tune in right now. Good evening, the Celtic War Nightmare, and how are you tonight, Mike?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. We're live right now. You're on the air. We're all...
Awesome. Glad to be here.
Yes. For all that don't know, I just said before, this is the Celtic Nightmare, and he's part of EHF Entertainment Wrestling promotion there, and a whole bunch of other promotions as well. So, let's get into it, man. So, any shows coming up this week at all?
Yeah, Saturday at the Century Center. I'm with HCW, and that's going up against the Nightmare J-Plex. I haven't gotten to see him work, but I've heard good things, so it should be a great match.
Oh, cool, very cool. Any EHF shows, or that they take a break?
No, next EHF show is coming up July 21st at the Century Center as well.
Oh yeah, for dysfunction, right, or whatever it is.
Dissension.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be a good show. Looks like it's you know.
Yeah, that should be a great show too. That's I'm going against DW Kelly for the EHF World Championship.
Well, you'll take that title again, right?
That's the plan.
Yes. Yeah, I'm friends. I'm starting to grow on this company big time. I love you guys. They're great promotion. That's why.
We appreciate that. We're really trying to make a wave in this area, and really trying to grow EHF.
Yeah, I'm here at the East Coast, Jersey Shore, and we need entertainment like this. We need more wrestlers to come to East Coast. It's like we need the.
Yeah, I'd be more than willing to make that drive.
Well, I'll talk to my higher ups, and I've got connects in the biz. Yes, I do side work too for myself. I recommend people for certain people of my local companies.
Excellent, awesome.
But yeah. So, how long you been wrestling for now?
I started training just about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Doing shows for about 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So fairly new in the business.
That's yeah. Well, hey, you know what? You're in there. You're making a name for yourself, and I hear
definitely trying to.
People told me Damian Saint said, hit this guy up. He's really good. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy. He sounds awesome.
Oh well, I'm glad you listened to him. Thanks for having me on.
My pleasure. Anytime, come back. This is why I always having regular conversations.
Yeah, absolutely.
So who trained you?
I've been trained by multiple people. I learned the basics from Rock Langston. He's owner of EHF, and along the way, I've learned from Ox Baker Jr., Bipolar Derek Walker, and most recently, I've been getting polished by Tyler Matthews and Steve Sterling Jr.
Okay, nice. I think tomorrow.
Basically, any veteran that has the time and desire to teach me anything, I'm willing to pick up from anybody.
I'm gonna have actually. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna have Thieves of Greatness on.
Oh, that should be a good one.
Huh? Yeah. They're young in the biz, right? They're pretty.
Yeah, actually, me and Saddam started training at the same time, same place.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have them on, Theo and Saddam. That'll be fun.
Yeah, they're great guys.
So if they're listening, shout out right now. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow night. But yeah, nothing really. I got what do I got going on? I got nothing this weekend. I got Friday night. I'm gonna go to Asbury Park, New Jersey, for a show and watch Combat Zone Wrestling.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing a show there, and a whole bunch of other guys will be there. It's just a crazy night, fun night.
Yeah, so is that you'll watch the podcast, kind of an analyst type thing.
Yeah, I'll take a break. I'll take a day off.
Yeah.
Just go see wrestling. Just go enjoy it with my old man.
Awesome.
Even though it's like 20 minutes away. So hey.
That's the downside to being in the business and doing all these shows is that I don't get a chance to stop and watch a show ever.
No.
The shows I'm on, most of the time I'll maybe catch one.
Yeah, you peek behind the curtain and watch or stand in the background. Right. Yeah, it's always fun though, So any other shows coming up for yourself, or besides the ones we just mentioned?
If I can open up my calendar maybe, but I know this week is HCW. The 7th, I'm at a smaller show in South Bend. The 8th, I'm with PWK. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot. On the 21st also, 21st I'm doing a double shot. I'm at EHF. Later in the night, earlier on, I'm at I believe it's UWF.
Yeah.
So that one's at VB Falcons in South Bend. So that'll be a busy day.
Huh.
But
actually, Theo can't even hear us. Turn it up, Theo. You have to turn your phone on high. This is live right now, Theo. You don't hear us? Uh-oh. He's not hearing us. I hear us.
I hear you. So
I know. I don't know why. But anyway, so besides that, so growing up, did you who did you look up to, like, as a kid, like?
As a kid, I was definitely a trainer. I was always a big Rock, Stone Cold fan. Undertaker and actually Undertaker, Mankind. They were actually their matches are what actually made me love wrestling.
You know what? Lately, a lot of people have been talking. Like, I've noticed, like, a lot of my guests lately talk about Mick Foley and Undertaker. Like, I've noticed that lately. Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that Hell in a Cell match, that was really, that was
exactly, yes, that was the moment that really caught our attention. I mean, seeing that match, my God, like 15. Well, I wasn't there, but to imagine,
right.
But I actually asked Mick Foley a question. Like, I went to a Q&A one time, and I actually asked him, "Were you scared going off that cage?" He was,
Oh, I'm sure you got to be with that. At the point when your adrenaline hits, you just go for it.
Yeah.
Plus, when you've got someone like the Undertaker telling you don't have much choice.
Right. Yeah, I know. Stories now are just like, he's doing his comedy show now. He's just doing a lot of things. Mick's keeping busy.
Yeah, it's crazy with the. I don't know if he's still doing the kids' books or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's quite the change in career there.
Yeah.
So how about you? I don't even know who you are. What was your influence? Who was your favorites?
Actually, growing up was like, Mick Foley too. I love Mick, but Taker too, But I really looked back at like the old days of like Macho Man, Paul Orndorff, Jake the Snake,
right.
Jake the Snake Roberts, you know, Tito Santana, and the list goes on and on, you know?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, everyone's got to respect the old school stuff.
Yeah. And that's what we're doing right now. Actually, me and my friend, our friends have just created like a podcast just for fun. We're doing a retro throwback to wrestling, you know? It's really fun.
Oh, nice.
We just did like the Ric Flair versus Ricky the Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do one with the managers actually this week. We're supposed to do one Saturday with have Damien on. So let's hope he can be there to help do it. You know, if not,
oh yeah,
I know he's
good.
But he's a busy man. But we'll see.
Oh yeah.
You know, if not, I'll have to figure out something else. You know. But yeah, you know, looking up like I said, Paul Orndorff, really, Mr. Perfect. You know, like those guys really inspired. To be wrestlers. You know, the Bulldog, of course. Davey Boy Smith, you know. You know, just the names that we used to grow up watching, like, you know, every single week on TV, you know.
Yeah, actually, I actually didn't catch the older stuff until I was much older. I mean, obviously, when I was younger, I came in during the Attitude Era, and I watched that for a while. I kind of fell out of watching it, but it wasn't really until I got a little closer getting into business that I really started watching, really paying attention to the older stuff. I mean, I'd watched it from time to time, but I really never paid attention to how good those guys were.
Yeah, did you ever go to an event as a kid or attend shows?
I've never been to a WWE event myself.
Or indie show, any kind of like, you know, odd show.
As a kid, I think I went to a couple of the Joyce Center events. But nothing really. When I was thinking about starting to train is when I really got into seeing indie shows and really gained a love for the independent side of the business. Yeah.
Because now NXT is the big thing, and you know everybody wants a shot at that. You know.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, look at that. Like that's like the future right there. You know. And people don't realize they should just make that a whole show. Just keep it on. You know what I mean? And just keep
a lot of the times I'm more interested and more entertained by what's on NXT than I am WWE anymore.
Yeah. Because you know, like Monday Night Raw is just the same stuff. You see Cena. Come on, how many times are you going to see Cena? You know.
right. And it's just, I mean, Raw being 3 hours, it just takes so long. All the commercials, everything if you're watching. It just takes such a big chunk of the day to watch.
Yeah, I'll watch WrestleMania, and that's about it. I used to watch all the pay-per-views, but then they take so much time out of it. You know, they put too much time now. You know, it's like what the heck.
Yeah, that's basically what I'll do now is I'll catch most every pay-per-view, but Raw and SmackDown, I'm lucky if I'm able to catch them.
Yeah. I used to. I've never gone to a live Raw. I've gone to SmackDown, and you know, I've done the house shows of those. You know, they're pretty, you know, pretty neat. You know.
I'd love to go to one. I never had I was younger. I never had the opportunity to go, and I was finding the time and the money to go.
Yeah, I think on Friday night. I think NXT's coming to town too. I should go, but I don't know. I think it's the same night as CZW.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. I know. Go figure, right? But no, I think actually no. Wait, is it this week? I think Seth Rollins is doing a signing at a I Play America place, and the Nakamura guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I should go down there, but I ain't gonna pay $100, you know.
It'd be cool though, really.
It really would be. I've yeah, you know. I remember first time I ever did like a signing with Hulk. I walked away from Hulk Hogan. He was charging $200.
Wow.
Can you believe that? He was doing. That was what you know why? Because that's when he was going through that divorce. He was desperate. You know?
Oh yeah. I went to a signing when I was young.
Yeah.
Here in Indiana, the Undertaker was at a Meijer,
and
my grandfather took me down there. We waited in line for 5 hours. I got up to I was probably 4 or 5 people away.
Yeah.
And the guy walked up, went over, whispered in his ear, and he stood up and walked away.
Yeah. Oh man.
But just being a kid, being that close to him was enough for me. I mean, I got a picture that was signed. I didn't get to meet him or anything, but just as a kid, being that close to him, watching him stand up, and he towered over everybody was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing who you don't never know who you'll see ever in the bit like just randomly in public or wherever
Right.
at a show. They just keep quiet. There's a lot of wrestlers in New Jersey. People don't even know they come into town all the time. I see
Really?
who I see all the time. ECW's Blue Meanie. He's always around. He goes to the Wawa, stops in the
Really?
Wawa, goes to get his hoagie.
That's funny.
And then I
Small town Indiana, there not many people just randomly run into. But
yeah. But
that's funny. Just run into Blue Meanie at Walmart.
Yeah, or a Wawa or whatever, Here you see Robbie. Well, Robbie E is from my town, so I always see him running around the town.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
He's always around. But yeah, there's no big shows like hit my area. Like don't take a break,
Yeah.
Take a little vacation break, Need a break from
Yeah, vacation would be nice.
I know. I'm sure you're waiting for that too, right?
Someday maybe.
Yes, yeah. I forget when the last time I really went on vacation.
I was probably 11 years old.
Yeah. No, I know. I think I'm gonna. Actually, no. I'll be taking a trip to. Actually, yeah, I'll be traveling to Virginia in September. So that's like my vacation with my friends. We're gonna go see a wrestling show, deathmatch show. So.
Oh, awesome! That's good. That's a good trip.
Yeah, Virginia. Stinson, West Virginia. Never been there, so it's a different part of Virginia. I was trying to look on the map and see how far away my relatives were in Roanoke, but it's a 4-hour drive. Forget it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it'd be nice to go see them too.
Yeah.
Make that long excursion, but yeah, no, we're gonna go camping. We decided we're gonna do a little camping and then go to the wrestling show.
Oh, awesome! We used to do a lot of camping as a kid, but
yeah.
Again, I haven't gone in years.
I love it.
I used to love to do it as a kid.
I know, I love it. It's just great to be outside. Not in September, it's perfect weather because it's nice and cool.
Yeah.
We found a state park nearby, so we're gonna try it. I've never done it. I've never done a state park ever.
Really?
And plus it's free, so hey, can't complain.
There you go.
I know. They're bringing the tent. I'm just gonna sleep. I don't care.
Yeah. That's a hell of a deal there.
And do some hiking too. So I can't wait. Get my fitness in for the weekend.
There you go.
Because I'm always on my. I love hiking. I always loved hiking as a kid and just growing up.
That's another difference. I'm from the Midwest. So you can hike across the cornfield if you want it, but it's not much to see.
Yeah, well, I've climbed mountains. I've climbed the Spanish Peaks of Colorado. I've done the 14,000 feet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So actually, I've actually climbed the mountain. Actually, High Point, New Jersey, the highest point in New Jersey. I've climbed that too. It's pretty cool.
It sounds like that'd be a cool experience. Like I said, I've never done any of that.
No, it's
stuff.
Yeah,
I've been all over the East Coast and down south.
Yeah, it's a really people never knew about the High Point of New Jersey. It's a state park. It's a campground, and it's the highest point in New Jersey. You can see Pennsylvania, Delaware, all the other states. Pretty cool,
Yeah, and the most I hear New Jersey, I picture city.
Yeah, beach. All the beach. All the beach.
The beach, the city. That's what I picture.
Yeah, because my town was I'm dead smack in the middle of the tourist area. The boardwalks and the beaches.
Right.
I'm like the retro, like the inskirt area. You know what I mean? I don't have the. It's all right though. I get all the tour. They're down now. They're definitely down now because of the graduations and all the parties. Now it's the season.
No, sure, yeah.
But all right. What else you got for me? Or do I have anything for you? Let me see.
Yeah. What do you got for me?
What do you got for you? Yeah. So you're gonna keep that title you got over your shoulder, huh? For EHF.
Oh well.
Yeah, I know. Like you said. Yeah.
I I currently without a title. I was has United States champion. Last EHF show I lost in a 4-way ladder match to Sedan.
Mm-hmm.
So was going to go after that, and Adam Nielsen, GM of EHF, kind of steered me away from his champion and pointed me in the way at DW for the world title. So I think I'm going to go after that.
Go for it. Go for the gold. Yeah. Just go for the gold.
Yeah, the shoulder's definitely a little light now. I don't plan on getting used to that.
Yeah, I know. You want to carry something with you, you know?
Absolutely.
You put it on your shelf. It looks nice every day, you know? Have to show your friends when they come over, you know? Look what I got. Look what I got, you know?
Yeah.
I'll charge you $5 for a picture, you know?
Yeah, I'm big time now. I can charge for pictures.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm big time now. I can charge for pictures.
Yeah, right? There you go. Nothing wrong with that, you know? Kids, so... Yeah, kids love you, I'm sure, you know? They love you as a wrestler. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's one of the fun,
exactly.
The most rewarding things I suppose is that showing all the kids and the fans come up and want to take pictures, and it's a great feeling. I mean, that's what we do it for. So
I know, and you know, and then you get your old grandma hecklers. you get the grandma or the grandpa or the you know.
Yeah, the hecklers are actually almost more fun than the fans.
Yeah. You ever gotten heckled by like an old person like you know, at a show?
I haven't, but actually one of the better comments from a crowd I've ever heard is before this last ladder match. Someone made his entrance, and an old lady. I don't know if I can. It's a podcast. I can swear on this.
Yes, you can. Yes, mine is death.
Old lady yelled out to him that he's a dirty, rotten son of a bitch, and it was one of the best crowd comments I've ever heard.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, you don't really hear that kind of stuff, and you know, crowd. Yeah, and nowadays it's a lot of swearing though. Now, you know, it's like, come on, really? They got to go back to the old days where they just don't do it. You know, they should.
Right. We're at EHF. We run all R-rated shows, but it's in moderation now.
I know, but you know, now we do in CZW, and I mean, we go all out. You know, whatever.
Right.
Stuff gets trended worldwide, you know. It's crazy. Everything's on the media. You can't say one thing and then somebody goes to jail or something, you know.
Exactly.
You know, like Facebook, you know, it really does. It's amazing. They go to Facebook jail for a couple days, you know.
Yeah.
Get locked out. I just had a wrestler get locked out for something.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around.
I know. I better be careful. I don't want to get caught.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, so all right, I'm gonna let you go. I think we had a great conversation, my friend. Let's do this again.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me on. I look forward to being on again sometime.
Yep. Where can fans reach you on social media?
Absolutely. So they can. I'm at on Facebook. I'm EHF, the Celtic Nightmare. On no Facebook. Twitter at the moment.
No,
so
Facebook.
Facebook's where it's at.
Facebook, EHF Entertainment. Yep. Yeah.
EHF Entertainment, or my personal fan page is EHF the Celtic Nightmare.
Yeah. All right, Celtic, I want to say thank you for being on. You have a good night.
Thank you, too.
All right, bye-bye. That was my guest, the Celtic Nightmare of EHF Entertainment fans. You know, he's ready for what comes his way. He wants the gold. He wants the gold. The strap on his shoulder. He's determined to get that. And so, you know what? Be ready. Because he's coming for you guys. And as I just mentioned before on the podcast, also, tomorrow night, another EHF Super tag team, I'm going to call them. How's that? Super tag team. I don't use that term. Super tag team. Thieves of Greatness. Theo, Storm, and Sedan. They will be on the Deathmatch Russell podcast tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Fans, tune in and listen to that. And where can you catch all your podcasts and all much, much more? Podcast City Network on Facebook and on Twitter at Podcast City Network Net. and on the web, podcastcity.com. And where can you find your Deathmatch Russell podcast? As always, and much, much more on social media, on my Facebook, David C. Russell on Facebook, and on Twitter at DavidNJ32. And on my website, deathmatchrussellpodcast.com, for all your current, past interviews, highlight reels, events, promotions, merchandise, t-shirts, much more. Stay tuned, fans. Tune in tomorrow night to the Deathmatch Russell podcast, and have a good night.